And even though I don't have arms, I can do everything you guys can.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
Alright, what's your talent?
I can summon fire from thin air.
Loser!
Oh, my mama died.
Expired in August of 2012.
People be like, why you eat ice cream and cake and sweets when you stressed out? Because stress spelled backwards is dessert.
You think somebody's mad at you, hand them a cup that you've made sure will fall over as soon as they set it down.
Oh, no!
Make sure it spills all over a picture that you've previously told them is the only one you have of your dead grandmother. I think this picture is like the only thing I have of her. Let's have some cold brew. They'll feel so bad and embarrassed about this that being mad at you will seem selfish to them and they'll drop it completely.
Where's the baby? Where's the baby? Where is my baby? Have you seen the baby?
No, I have not seen the baby.
When was the last time you saw the baby? Now get out there and find that baby.
If you have any information regarding the whereabouts of our baby.
How could you lose the baby?
I never even wanted the baby.
Our top story today. Police across the country are still searching for the baby.
Where's the baby? Where's the baby? There's the baby.
This is a day in the life of our parents in their youth. I wake up at 4 a.m. excited for the opportunity to go to school. For breakfast, I eat a bowl of old rusty nails and bolts. I'm just thankful for food to eat. At 5 a.m., I finish my daily homework, a 100-page book report. After that, I run to school. It's 20 miles, all uphill. Around 7 a.m., a car hits me. I immediately break my arm. Going to the doctor is for weak people. I simply snap it back in place and I'm on my way. At 8:01, I arrived at school 1 minute late. Mr. Perry, the gym teacher, is waiting to spank me with a wooden paddle. I happily accept this character-building discipline. At 11 a.m., I enjoy my 5 minutes of recess. At 6 p.m., I run home after school. It's 40 miles, all uphill. At 6:30 p.m., I beg my parents to let me do chores. For the next 3 hours, I work hard and diligently. It feels so good to carry my own weight and not be a freeloader in this household. After that, I ask my father for permission.
Father, would it be okay if I went swimming tomorrow on my 1 day off?
My father grounds me for 2 weeks for asking such a stupid question. I respect his wisdom and would never challenge his authority. At 11:30, I get into my bed made of bricks and wood. More character building, and that's my day.
Where's the doctor? I need to go back in. Mommy and Daddy are fighting because I was supposed to come out white.
Chase them. Go. Chase them with it. Chase them with it in your hand.
Why are you
Do
looking
it.
at the knife like that?
Ooh, is that your girlfriend?
Mom, we're just friends.
So when's the wedding?
Mom, we're just friends.
Will your friend be joining us for dinner?
Mom, we've been married for 6 years.
Remember, anxiety is like when video game combat music is playing, but you can't find any enemies. Until we meet again!
Was this the man who did it?
Oh yeah, that's the guy. I saw you do it.
You better sleep with your eyes open.
I'm sleeping.
It's so fucking Whoops.
He would have loved you. He would have loved you. You would have been perfect. He would have loved you.
Alright, yeah, I got that.
60 on the clock. What's the last thing you stuck your finger in? My mouth. What's something you might hurt yourself riding on? A horse. Name something in a man's pants. A wallet. What gets harder the more you focus on it? What? You heard me. I said what gets harder the more you focus on it? A math test. Name a thing people suck on. What? A popsicle. What do you put in your mouth but don't swallow? A mouth guard? Name a body part that's bigger now than when you were 16. What? What are you talking about? What do you mean? You heard me. Now answer the question. A bicep. And what is something your girl wants to be huge? Your house. No, that's taken. Your car. Try again. Your bank account. No. Your schlong. Whoa! What the? Sir! This is a family show. What are you talking about? What? What did you just say? No, he did not just say that. Yo, audience, I'm sorry. This guy is crazy.
Burn the witch!
Burn the witch!
I know a spell to summon cute furry femboys!
Release the witch!
Release the witch!
I literally just pulled the best prank on my mom. I changed no in her phone to yes. Dude, oh my god, text her something. Okay, yeah. Mom, can I go out tonight? It's a school night. She's definitely gonna say no. Oh my god, what'd she say? She said, yes, your grandma just died, so you have to come home. What? That didn't really go the way that I wanted. I'm so sorry.
Husband with 6 children begins to call his wife mother of 6 rather than her first name. At first, the wife is amused, but a few years down the road, she obviously grows tired of this. Mother of 6, he'd say, what's for dinner tonight? Mother of 6, get me a beer. Finally, while attending a party with her husband, he jokingly yells out, Mother of 6, I think it's time to go. The wife immediately shouts back, I'll be right with you, father of 4.
Hey Grandpa, I have a question.
What's up, kiddo?
I feel like nowadays it's hard for people to be happily married. But you and Grandma have been happily married for 80 years. What's the secret?
75 years ago, me and your grandma went on a trip and went horseback riding. It was just the 2 of us, but all of a sudden, the horse went crazy and threw her off. But she got up calmly and dusted herself off. And then she looked at the horse and said, that's one. She got right back on the horse, but after a while, the horse went crazy again and threw her off. She got back up and dusted herself and looked at the horse and said, that's 2. She got back on the horse, but the horse went crazy and threw her off for the 3rd time in a row. But this time when she got up and dusted herself off, she grabbed the shotgun and the horse went bye-bye. When I saw that, I went crazy and I started yelling at her, but she stood there calmly, and when I was finished, she looked at me and said, that's 1.
Oh, great heavens! Ooh, free money! I guess today's my lucky day. Remember, you still owe me 20 bucks. Fine, here. Now I only owe you 10. But Hogan, remember you owe me 20 bucks. What? You owe him money? Yeah, sadly. But here, now I only owe you 10. Sweet! Wait a second. You still owe me 20 for the Robux I bought you. Oh yeah. Here, now I owe you 10. Well then here, my debt is paid. I guess my debt is also paid. And now my debt is paid too. Great, now we're all even. Wait, what just happened?
Listen, I can't let you take over the world. Couldn't stop me if you wanted to. Maybe I can't. But what about your daughter? My daughter. How do you know about my daughter? How would she feel knowing her dad's a villain? It's a good thing I thought about that. So I killed her. I put her in an orphanage. Then I blew up the orphanage. And I killed her. As a matter of fact, I went to the orphanage and I saw a bunch of little kids without parents. I felt bad, so I thought I'd be a superhero for once. So I went around the entire country and I blew up every orphanage. Why'd you do that? Every one of those kids don't have to worry anymore because they're dead. They're gone.
Why would you do that? Like, okay guys, he's gone. What do we do?
Let's break through the window.
No, he'll just be waiting for us upstairs.
What if we all pretend to be dead, then when he buries us, we'll just escape through the ground?
No, we'll suffocate before we even escape.
How about we kick the wall down?
No, he'll hear us before we even break through, and plus this is a basement, so we're underground.
What if I used my advanced bird mating call to summon an army of birds to break us out?
Good idea, but again, this is a basement, so the birds won't hear you.
Threesome!
Forget about it.
What if we just pretend that we lost our memory, then he comes back and thinks that we're
Guys! It's 4 against 1, right? So why don't we just wait for him to come back and attack him as a team? That's a horrible plan.
Yeah, what are you thinking? Dumbest plan I've ever heard.
Exactly.
That's why we don't
Not
talk.
gonna happen.
When I leave and see her playing on her phone, and when I come back and see her playing on her phone, I will assume that she's been playing on her phone the entire time, and I will be very angry. When I leave and see her playing on her phone, and when I come back I see her doing homework, I will assume that she only started homework the second I came back, and I will be very angry. When I leave and see her doing homework, and when I come back and see her playing on her phone, I will assume that she started playing on her phone the second I left, and I will be very angry. When I leave and see her doing homework, and I come back and see her doing homework, I will assume that she stopped doing homework the minute I left and only started it the second I came back, and I will be very angry.
Oh man, I haven't used this thing in ages. Wait, Grandpa, you need to put on the suit. The suit? What for? No, it's cool. It's like whatever you touch in the game, you'll feel in real life, as if you're really there. Oh, really? That's sick. Alright, let's see who's playing. Oh, no one's playing Gorilla Tag anymore? That game's old. Look in the most popular section. Okay. Search and...
Roleplay anime waifu bunny costume locked in bedroom simulator? What the fuck? Burn the witch!
Burn the witch! I know a spell that'll release all your Guna search history.
Release the witch! 4 men are in the hospital waiting room because their wives are having babies. A nurse goes up to the first guy and says, "Congratulations, you're the father of twins." "That's odd. I work for the Minnesota Twins." A nurse says to the second guy, "Congratulations, you're the father of triplets." "That's weird. I work for the 3M company." A nurse tells the third man, "Congratulations, you're the father of quadruplets." "That's strange. I work for the Four Seasons Hotel." The last man is groaning and banging his head against the wall. "What's wrong?" "I work for 7-Up."
Oh my god.
Huh?
A majestic lone wolf. This is the sign to follow my dreams.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yep, I'm finally gonna leave my wife. And the kids.
It's getting worse.
To become the best interpretive dance instructor in the world.
Feels like those don't have to be mutually exclusive.
Nope. I need a clean slate because you're standing there.
Don't put this on me.
This is you.
Nope.
This is your doing.
I didn't do anything.
It's your fault. Honey.
She's an earshot?
I'm leaving you.
But I thought we were gonna work it out. I thought we had more time.
I did too, until I saw that wolf.
Stop pointing at me.
Daddy, I'm so hungry. Are we gonna eat this week?
Ask your new dad.
What?
And go tell your other 6 siblings the news.
You're gonna leave 7 children fatherless?
I know. You're really gonna have to step up.
They have soccer practice in an hour. I need you to take them. But hold on.
Come on, they got practice. Chop, chop. Come on.
Yeah, come on, practice. Why is she in on this?
I don't know, man. She's your wife.
I think I'm just gonna leave this situation.
What? You're just gonna abandon your family like that?
Alright, get the kids in the car. I need it for grocery shopping. You just went shopping.
You married this guy? I think I could do a better job.
Remember, it's impossible to accuse someone of being judgmental without being judgmental. Until we meet again!
Mom?
Yes?
Why is my name Blossom?
When you were born and we left the hospital, a leaf from a blossom tree landed on you. So we called you Blossom.
Mom, why am I Daisy?
When you were born and we left the hospital, a daisy landed on you. So we called you Daisy. Yes, Britt?
Welcome to the world. You're the smallest one in your family. What would you like to say?
Send me back. I heard my parents are poor.
I'm gonna block my Fortnite girlfriend and see her reaction. Okay, let's go.
Oh my god!
Dad, what's wrong?
I was in a romantic relationship with someone I met on Fortnite!
Okay. And?
And they just blocked me!
Okay, so you want limbs, eyes?
Yeah, let's just keep it simple. We'll do 2 legs, 2 arms, 2 eyes.
Okay, limbs and eyes.
So I'm actually gonna do 4 legs, but I'm good on the arms. And then I'll do 2 eyes. So I'm gonna do 8 legs and 8 eyes. I want 6 legs, 30,000 eyes, and 4 wings. I'm chilling. I'm actually good on all that, so.
God, what is 1,000 years for you?
That for me is like a few seconds.
What is $1 million for you?
That is just like a few cents.
Well then, can I have a few cents?
Certainly. Just wait a few seconds.
Remember, your digestive system starts and ends with cheeks. Until we meet again!
Time to discover your weaknesses. Werewolf, you're up first.
I bet. What I got? A silver bullet! Okay, I can live with that, man. A silver bullet, because where the fuck are you gonna find a full silver bullet, And then, even after you find it, you still gotta hit me with that bitch. I can deal with this.
Okay, next up we got vampire. Here you go. Okay, next up we got zombie. Here you go. Here's yours.
Bet. Let me see. Destroy my brain. Okay, that's not bad. That's really not bad, because you're still gonna have to work for it. Like, yeah, it might seem easy, but not really, you know what I'm saying? I like it.
Vampire, is there a problem?
Yeah, can anybody else here be taken out by a fucking piece of garlic bread?
No, just silver bullets for me.
No, just me. Spaghetti come out, y'all don't have to worry. Y'all aren't in fear of y'all's fucking life. What about a sunny day on the beach? Would that kill any of y'all? No, just me again? Okay, I fucking thought so. What about a stick? A wooden stick. You get stabbed by a wooden stick, you're gonna be okay? Yeah, I fucking thought so. What the fuck is this list?
911, what's your emergency?
Officer, I think I'm gonna die.
Quick, I need backup. What's going on?
Officer, it's my mommy. She's outside the front door right now.
Is she carrying any weapons with her?
Not yet.
Not yet. Everyone, get ready.
I forgot to take the chicken out of the freezer. She told me like 4 times.
Oh. Never mind, guys. Stand down. I think he's already dead.
Beep. Oh, great heavens! Put your hands in the air and give me all your money. Or else what? You don't have a weapon. Or else I'll lick your toes. What? No! Oh, help! Help! Somebody help me! Oh my gosh! Oh dang! I guess you have to do it. Oh man! I really didn't want this to happen today. Oh, it's my most unlucky day. Wow! Wow! Dang! So like, should I take off my socks now?
Honey, I think our son has reading problems.
Really? Why do you say that?
Well, watch this. Hey son, can you spell this word for us, please?
Tomato.
Good job. What's the word?
Disgusting.
You see what I mean?
Well, that's because you gave him a hard word. Here, let's try again with another word. Can you spell this?
D-A-D.
Good job. Now put the letters together.
Cheater.
This woman tells her husband that if he walks all over her clean kitchen floors again after she mopped, she was going to kill him. A couple days later, she's mopping. What does he do? He gets up, he goes into the kitchen to get a drink. He's got his dirty shoes on. So he tracks mud and dirt all over those beautifully wet, cleaned, mopped floors. He tracks that out into the living room. He sits down. What does she do? She goes up to the bedroom, goes in the closet, grabs the gun, walks downstairs, shoots him dead in his recliner. She calls 911. 911, what's your emergency? Yeah, well, I told my husband that if he walked all over my perfectly mopped kitchen floors again, that I was going to kill him. He didn't believe me, so I did it. So they send an ambulance and a whole bunch of cops. While this is all going on, the chief of police hears this call and he thinks it's a little strange. So he goes to the scene of the crime. When he gets there, he sees all these cops standing outside the house. He walks up, he goes, guys, what are you doing? Why don't you go in there and arrest this woman? And they go, Chief, we can't. The floors are still wet.
How about we play a game for double or nothing? I'll ask you a simple question. If you get it right, I'll pay you double what I owe. If you get it wrong, I get this bleach for free. Dude, I work at a grocery store, not a casino. Come on. Fine. What is half of 6 plus 6? 6 plus 6 is 12, so half would just be 6. Nope. Then what is it? It's 9. What? Man, I love this store.
A man had 4 sons from different mothers. Brodwell, Kenneth, Conrad, and Dominic. His son called for a meeting with their father to ask him why he gave them those names. And what do they mean? The father replied, take the first 3 letters of your names and join them together and you'll find the answer, but I won't explain myself. Bro, Ken, Con.
I'm curious, how did you girls die? I froze to death. Oh, that's terrible. It wasn't too bad. After a while, you just get a peaceful feeling before you black out. Oh, and how did you die, Kate? Well, I suspected that my husband was cheating, so one day I came home early to catch him, but he was just watching TV. Then I turned the house upside down looking for the girl and nothing. And at the end, I got a massive heart attack from exhaustion. Too bad you didn't look in the freezer. Why? Or we might both still be alive.
Honey? Yes, love? We've been married for 50 years. Have you ever betrayed me? Sadly, yes. I've cheated on you 3 times. But always for a good reason. What do you mean by good reasons? Well, the first time was when we were gonna lose our small house due to not paying the mortgage. Okay. Do you remember when I visited the banker and he told you the next day that the loan would be extended? Okay, I can forgive you for that because you saved our home. But what about the second time? Do you remember when we couldn't afford to pay your heart surgery? I do remember. And your doctor performed the procedure for free? That I can forgive you because you saved my life. Now tell me the third situation now. Okay, remember when you ran for president for your golf club and you needed 73 more votes? Wait a minute.
Oh, great heavens!
The bread you eat is my body. The wine you drink is my blood.
Hey, how much is this? Oh, that's $9. Cool. Here's a 10. All right, and here's $1 back. And then how much for this? That'll be $2. Here you go. This is only $1. Yeah, but what's 9 plus 2? 11. And how much money is in your hand right now? $11.
Doc, thank God you're here. My wife is going into labor. Get this demon out of me! Okay, so I invented a machine where if she puts this on, some of the pain will get transferred to the father. You guys want to try it? Give me that shit. Let's do it. Okay, we'll start off at 20%. Oh my God, that already feels better. I don't feel anything at all. Put it up. Okay, let's go to 50%. Holy crap, I don't feel anything. Hello? Dude, I was just walking to my car and my stomach really started hurting. I'm sorry, buddy, I don't know. Hey, Doc, I don't feel anything. You can turn it up. All right, 70%. Wait, Hey, Doc, put it all the way up. What's going on? Okay, here we go. 100.
Do your friends really watch the videos you send them? Send them this, and if they don't respond with the word pee-pee, they owe you a Samsung 26.5 cubic feet large capacity 3-door French door refrigerator with family hub. Do you guys want this fridge? Let me know.
You see 10 fish in a tank. Okay? 2 drown, 3 swim away, and 4 die. And 4 die. How many are left in the tank? 1. Nope. Huh? Okay, let me say it again.
My neighbor just had a baby, but sadly was born with no ears. Now, when the mom and the baby came back from the hospital, my family was invited over to see the baby. The problem is I know that my little brother has no filter on him, so I pulled him over to the side to talk to him. I explained that the baby had no ears, and I told him if you so much as mention the baby's ears, or matter of fact, if you even say the word ears, you'll be in a lot of trouble. That's when my brother was like, I understand. I promise I won't mention the baby's ears. Then we walk over to my neighbor's house, and we knock on the door, and when she opens it up, she has the baby in this little stroller. Little brother goes to the stroller, he looks into it, and then he looks back up. He was like, wow, what a beautiful baby. And the mom was like, wow, thank you. And my little brother continued. He was like, wow, he has such cute little feet, cute little hands, a beautiful little nose, and some beautiful eyes. And he looked over at the mom, and he was like, is he able to see all right? And the mom, she was so proud. She was like, yes, the doctor said that the baby will have perfect vision. For a brief little moment, I thought in my head, wow, I have such an amazing little brother. But then he looked back at the mom, and he was like, good. Because if he needed glasses, he'd be fucked.
Policeman searched me in a nightclub toilet last night and found a small bag of Class A drugs. It's not my fault, I said. Every time I try flushing them down the toilet, they magically appear in my pocket again. The policeman said, do you really expect me to believe that? I said, look, I'll prove it to you if you want me to. Go on then, he said, and handed me back the drugs. I flushed them down the toilet and he looked at me and said, well, go on then. Show me what's in your pocket. I said, what for? He said, the drugs. I replied, what drugs?
Remember, an empty browser history reveals more than a full one. Until we meet again!
The jokes I'm about to tell are not funny, so don't laugh. How much does Santa pay to park his sleigh? Nothing. It's on the house. It's not funny. If you ever get cold, just stand in the corner. They're usually 90 degrees. It's not funny. Did you hear about the giant pickle? He was kind of a big deal. It's not funny. Don't laugh. What happens when an egg laughs? It cracks up. It's not funny. The doctor told me I was going deaf. You can imagine, the news was hard for me to hear. It's not funny.
10 people died in the Bronx last night due to a fire that killed 10 people in the Bronx last night during a fire.
Fire officials say all 10 people died due to the fire, which was too hot for their bodies.
If somebody sent you this or tagged you here, they wanted to say the fact that jellyfish have survived for over 650 million years, despite not having a brain, is absolutely great news for you.
Burn the witch!
Burn the witch! I know a spell to make your ex come back.
Damn it! Burn that witch right now! No!
I met a one-legged lady at a bar. We had a few drinks, started chatting, but it was the right time to just say, how'd you lose a leg? She said, it's due to me being a great negotiator. I had a business trip down to Brazil, and I was able to get a private pilot to fly me for a quarter of the cost of a commercial airline. The plane malfunctioned, and we crash landed in the Amazon. So I was like, aha, you cheaped out and lost your leg on the crash, yeah? No, we were both perfectly fine. However, we landed in a territorial tribe's land, and they were gonna kill us, but with with my amazing negotiation skills, we got out alive. So I was like, all right, you only convinced them to take a leg, right? They let us go in exchange for a bag of chips that I had on me. They even escorted us out the jungle and pointed us in the direction of the nearest city. Unfortunately, during the trek to civilization, I got a severe infection in my foot. Ah, I said, so that's how you lost your leg to infection? Goodness no, she said. I had some antibiotics on me, so I was able to keep well enough until we reached the city. I wasn't able to make a full recovery though, and I had to return to the US immediately for medical attention. They were able to help me, and I'm now healthier than ever. So I went, that doesn't explain why your leg's gone. Why is your leg gone? Well, she said, the medical bill was going to cost me an arm and a leg. But like I said, I'm a great negotiator.
This guy goes to see a psychiatrist. He says, Doc, I don't know what to do. My wife is being unfaithful to me. Every night she leaves the house and she goes to Flanagan's bar and she picks up men. Apparently she'll sleep with anybody that'll ask her to. I don't know what to do. What do you think I should do? And the doctor says, relax. Breathe. Calm down. Now, where exactly is Flanagan's bar?
How would you like $10? What? Look, you put down $20, and then I'll put down $20, and then you hand me $30, and I give you the $40. Boom, we both made $10. What? That's not possible, is it?
Look at that, the humans are developing tools. They're using that as weapons, okay. Awesome, the humans developed fire. That's gonna really, they're using that as a weapon. Hey, look what they got there. They found a new way to transport themselves across the oceans of that planet. That's pretty cool. That's gonna help them travel. They're using it as a weapon. Okay, well this new transportation that they got seems pretty solid. They're able to fly across the world, so and they're using it as a weapon. Look, they're using nuclear technology. They're finally smartening up. This is gonna be great for them. This was great for our society. It made us be able to travel across the stars to other planets. Oh my God, they're using it for bombs. What the hell is wrong with this planet?
Could I order the, I'm sorry, sir, but we just ran out of the, but could I recommend the, to start, please, and then I'll go with the, excellent choice. And for you, sir? Yeah, could I get a cheeseburger? Get out.
Hey Mom, I want you to meet my girlfriend. I think she's gonna be the one that I marry one day.
Hi. Are you serious? You couldn't find anyone better?
Mom! Don't say that in front of her. That's really mean, and I love her.
Honey, I wasn't talking to you.
Wake up, filthy.
Yo, you want some pizza?
Yeah, dude, that sounds fire.
Yo, you want some ketchup?
Yeah, dude, that sounds fire.
Yo, you want some salsa?
Yeah, dude, that sounds fire.
Yo, you want some tomatoes?
Ew, dude! What is wrong with you?
A lady walks into a grocery store and says to the worker, pardon me, I can't seem to find the broccoli. I'm sorry, the man replies, but we've run out. We won't be getting any until tomorrow. Then the man goes off to stack some oranges, and the lady comes up behind him and says, I'm sorry, but I really can't find the broccoli. Ma'am, that's because we've run out. The lady walks off and shortly afterwards comes back again. I'm sorry, can you help me find the broccoli? The man composed himself and says to the lady, do you know how to spell cat, as in catastrophe? The lady looks at him puzzled and says, C-A-T. Very good. Do you know how to spell dog, as in dogmatic? The lady goes, D-O-G. Right, says the man. Do you know how to spell F, as in broccoli? The lady gives him a funny look and after a few seconds goes, there's no F in broccoli. That's what I've been trying to tell you! What's your name, boy? Peter, he replied. Do you have a stutter? Asked the cop kindly. No, sir. My dad has a stutter, and the guy who filled out my birth certificate was an arsehole.
So your mate made the same joke as you, but this time slightly louder, and now the whole room thinks he's the king of comedy. Well, here's how you're gonna get him back. Step 1, you're gonna tell your mate to get naked and put on their wetsuit, because you're going to take them on an underwater diving adventure at the Great Barrier Reef. Step 2, you head to the Great Barrier Reef, take a couple selfies, get into your diving gear, and dive down as deep as you fucking can. And as soon as you and your mate reach the maximum diving depth of 130 feet, you rip the oxygen tank right from its thieving little back. You listen here, you stinky little worm. If you want to get out of this action-packed underwater adventure alive, you're going to promise me one thing and one thing only. You will never, ever, 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 ever steal my jokes again. Capiche? Step 3, your mate apologises for stealing your jokes, promises to never do it again, you hold his hand, and you swim him all the way back up to the surface. Well done, mate. Justice Has been, sir.
This is how I easily became a morning person in just 3 steps. First, go to Vegas and gamble all your money. You'll either win out and never have to wake up early again, or you might lose everything and owe the casino a fuck ton of money that you don't have. But this is good. This is what we want. Just go to the bank and get as big of a loan as you possibly can, and then go back to the casino. If you win, great. But if you lose again, then now you'll have debt collectors from both the casino and the bank coming for your ass. Now, obviously, you're selfish. You're a gambler. So you flee the country, leaving the debt collectors no other option but to go after your family and your loved ones. And just like that, you are now a morning person. Follow for more tips.
I found my mom's dairy. Your mom's what? Her dairy. Dairy? What do you mean dairy? Her dairy. No, but like, your mom's what?
Her dairy! The fuck is a dairy? This!
Oh, you mean diary. Yeah, apparently she wrote this when I was a baby. Can you read this to me? Why do you want me to read your mom's diary to you? I don't know how to read. Okay, fair enough. This explains everything.
Should I tell her now? Yeah, it looks like a good time. She seems like she's in a good mood. Here goes nothing. Hey, Mom.
What? What is it?
Nothing.
Tell me now. 3, 2.
Okay, I peed my pants.
Oh, I'm not angry.
You're not mad?
I'm not mad.
I'm furious!
Mummy, can I test your maths? Go on then, but you know I'm not very good at maths. What's 2 times 5? A nice easy one. 10. 3 times 5? 15. 4 times 5? 20. Thank you, Mummy. Thank you? Thank you for what? For doing my homework for me. That was nice and quick. Susie?
All you have to do is tell me, what do you see on the screen? Ryan?
The letter A?
Wrong. The correct answer is the color red.
Oh, I thought you were talking about...
Next question. What do you see on the screen now? Do you see the color blue?
Yes.
Wrong again. The correct answer is the letter A.
But you're the one that asked me...
Next question. What do you see on the screen now?
Okay, you said that that was the color black.
Correct.
And nothing physically changed in the image from the last one, right?
Indeed.
Okay, then the answer has to be the letter A colored black.
Ryan? That is absolutely wrong.
What?
The correct answer was a 90-degree rotated unfinished drawing of Pac-Man eating a Tic Tac. Next and final question.
Thank God.
What letter do you see on the screen now?
What letter?
Correct.
And nothing to do with the color, right?
Indeed.
And it's not some stupid answer like an unfinished drawing of Pac-Man. It's an actual letter in the English alphabet.
That is correct.
Okay, I can do this. Then it has to be the letter A.
Wrong. What the f? The correct answer was an extremely zoomed in picture of the letter B.
Okay, but the letter B is made up of a bunch of A's, so technically my answer wasn't wrong this time, right?
Wrong again. The B is not made from a bunch of A's.
What? Then what is it made of then?
Unfinished Pac-Man drawing.
You son of a...
The jokes I'm about to tell are not funny, so don't laugh. What do you say if you lose 25% of your roof? Oof. It's not funny. Which fruit loves going on slides? A kiwi. It's not funny. Don't laugh. What do you call friends you like to eat with? Taste buds. It's not funny. Why did Miss Claus file for divorce? Too many hoes. It's not funny.
A poor boy lost his eye and his family couldn't afford a glass one, so he got a wooden eye. At the school dance, sitting by herself was a girl with a bit of a big nose, chilling. The boy went over to her and asked, "Would you like to dance?" And the girl replied, "Would I? Would I?" The boy yelled back angrily, "Big nose! Big nose!"
Oh, what's wrong? It's gone.
What is?
My tarantula. Okay, was it in the jar when we left the house?
Well, yeah, I was just feeding it.
Doris, find the spider.
Paul, I'm trying.
Doris?
Don't stress me, sweetie. Where were you feeding it?
On the sea. I have a phobia for spiders, you know this.
Oh, just calm down.
Oh, God. Oh, man.
Look under your seat.
Oh,
Look under Daddy's
God.
seat.
Oh, man.
It did. It's not there.
Oh, sweetie, does it have a name? What can we call it?
Man.
Oh, God.
Fred. Okay,
man.
Fred. Fred. Come here, Fred.
Oh, man. Oh, God. Oh, man. Oh, God.
We finally found Fred, and we managed to put him back in the jar with chopsticks, which is how I was able to bring him here to show everyone today. Oh.
You can ask a coworker out once, but if they say no, you cannot ask them again.
So wait, question. I can ask anyone out one time?
I guess technically, yes.
Sweet. Laurel, will you go out with me?
No.
So that's it then. Like, that door's closed until it resets at the end of the year.
No, it doesn't reset.
Okay, I think I understand. I can't ask Laurel out again, which means I have to move on to my second choice. Carly, will you go out with me?
Don't love that you called me your second choice, but sure.
See, this is interesting. Because I don't want to go out with Carly. So can I take that yes and bank it and use it on Laurel?
Remember, giving a murderer the death penalty is the ultimate Uno reverse card. Until we meet again!
Choose a new password.
Potato.
Sorry, password must contain at least 8 letters.
Boiled potato.
Sorry, password must contain at least 1 number.
1 boiled potato.
Sorry, password cannot contain spaces.
50 fucking boiled potatoes.
Sorry, password must contain capital letters.
50 fucking boiled potatoes!
Sorry, capital letters must not be consecutive.
I will shove 50 fucking boiled potatoes up your ass if you do not give me access immediately!
Sorry, password must not contain punctuation.
Now I am seriously getting pissed off! I will shove 50 fucking boiled potatoes up your ass if you do not give me access immediately!
Sorry, you can't change your password to a password that has already been used with this account. Choose a new password.
A man is in his final moments of life and asks his wife of 50 years, Martha, soon I'll be gone and there's something I have to know. In all of these 50 years of marriage, have you ever been unfaithful to me? Martha replied, well, Henry, I have to be honest with you. Yes, I've been unfaithful 3 times during these 50 years, but it's always been for a good reason. Henry was obviously hurt by his wife's confession, but he said, you know what? I never suspected, but can you do me a good and tell me what you mean by good reasons? Martha says, well, the first time was shortly after we were married and we were about to lose our house because we couldn't pay the mortgage. Do you remember that one evening we went to see the banker and the next day he notified you that your loan would be extended? Henry recalled the visit to the banker and said, I can forgive you for that. You saved our home. But what about the second time? Martha said, and do you remember when you were sick but we didn't have the money to pay for your heart surgery that you needed? Well, I went to see your doctor one night and if you recall, he did that surgery at no charge. I recall that, said Henry, and you did it to save my life. So of course, I can forgive you for that. How about the third time? Martha said, do you remember when you ran for president of your golf club and you needed 17 more votes?
Any last words?
Wait. Remember the last time you tried to kill me? Oh, I'm gonna kill ya. Original. Remember the last time you tried to kill me? Oh, I'm gonna kill ya. Remember the last time you tried to kill me? Drink up. Nice try. Remember the last time you tried to kill me? Remember the last time you tried to kill me?
When I press this button.
Wait. Remember that time I distracted you? No? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh no. No, I actually got a pretty bad concussion.
This guy with no arms goes into a bar. He sees that there's no one in the bar except the bartender, so he walks up to the bar, orders a drink. Bartender gives him the drink. The guy, who has no arms, he says, hey, you think you can get the wallet out of my pocket and take the money out and pay for the drink? Bartender says, yeah, sure. Then the guy asks him, you think you can hold the drink up to my lips till I'm done drinking? Because I got no arms. Bartender says, all right, sure. When he's done with his drink, the guy says, hey, you think you could take a napkin and you can wipe the foam off my mouth because, I got no arms. Bartender says, yeah, sure. They sit in silence for a second. Then the bartender says, look, I don't want to be rude, but it must be very difficult to have no arms and to ask people to always do things for you. And the guy says, yeah, it gets pretty embarrassing. Hey, by the way, where's the restroom? And the bartender says, oh, the closest one is at the gas station 3 blocks down.
Order number 35. Oh, that's me. Thank you. Order number 36. Right here. Thanks. Order number 30,486. 30,486. That's me. Thank you.
They must skip around numbers or something.
Order number 30,487.
Oh, no. Okay.
Order number 39.
What the hell is going on?
Order number 38.
Oh. Okay, here we go.
Order for anyone wearing a blue shirt. Hey, I'm wearing a blue shirt. Thanks.
Damn it! I knew I should have worn my blue shirt.
You're not funny. Hey, if you don't like my show, the exit is right behind you. Is my refund waiting there too? Alright, what do you call something that you never want but you'll always have? What? The memory of me roasting you in front of this entire audience. Woo! What do you call something that you will always want but you'll never have? I don't know, what? A Netflix special. Oh, he's losing. Leave him alone! I don't want to hear you talk. I just want to watch him tell some jokes. What's he saying? I don't know. Thank you, sir. It's crowd work. I got it from here. What's your name, man? Jimmy with a G. Jimmy with a G? So gimme, right? Yeah, give me my money back. Ooh.
A woman came home, screeching her car into the driveway. She ran into the house. She slammed the door and shouted excitedly, "Honey, pack your bags. I just won the lottery." The husband was super excited. "Oh my God, what should I pack? Beach stuff, mountain stuff? It doesn't matter. Just get out."
Remember, one of the biggest scams in life was your mom saying she wouldn't get angry if you told the truth. Until we meet again!
Hey Dad, I made a drawing of us. Oh, let me see. Oh, wow, this is very nice. Who's Randy? Oh, that's my imaginary friend. Oh, right, yeah, no, because I knew this was happening. Yeah, I know this was happening. Yeah, he said he doesn't really like you. Well, this isn't Randy's house. Well, he does live here. Alright, well, where is Randy right now? Oh, he's actually right behind you. Yeah, just tell him he can have the house or whatever. I don't really care. What? I'm not even gonna turn around. What do you mean? You can't just tell him you can have your Dad, you can't just leave. I already did.
Rabbit goes into the shop, bangs on the counter and says, "Pound of carrots, please." Shopkeeper tells the rabbit, "I can send you a pound of carrots, but please don't bang on the counter." Next day, the rabbit does exactly the same thing, bangs on the counter. "Pound of carrots, please." The shopkeeper says, "Listen, I'll sell you the carrots, don't bang on the counter." Next day, rabbit bangs on the counter. "Pound of carrots, please." The shopkeeper's very angry now. "I'm gonna sell you the carrots, but if you come back tomorrow and bang the counter, I'm gonna nail your paws to the counter." Next day, the rabbit goes to the shop, starts looking around quizzically and says, "Got any nails?" "No," the shopkeeper replies. The rabbit bangs on the counter. "Pound of carrots, please."
Yeah, I'll ask him. "Hey Dad, are you cool if I go to James's house?" "Yeah, sure. Do you want me to drive for you?" "Okay, then no, you don't have to go." "No, you can't go." Thank you. "James, I'm sorry, bro."
Remember, explosive diarrhea is always intense, but intense diarrhea is not always explosive. Until we meet again!
Fella comes home from work looking very, very sad. His wife asks him what's the matter. He says nothing. Fine. So they sit down to have dinner. He's still looking sad. He's pushing his food around the plate. He's staring out the window. The wife looks at him and she says, "Honey, what is wrong? I've never seen you look like this. Please tell me." And he says, "I can't burden you with my problems. It wouldn't be fair." And she says, "Your problems? We're partners. We're married. We're in this together. There is no your problems. It's only we problems. So please tell me what's wrong." And he says, "Fine. We got our secretary pregnant."
Reasons why teachers got mad at me. Number one, needing to use the restroom. That's my fault. I should have shit in my hand and put it in my pocket. Teachers, I'm so sorry. Number two, we have other students are talking. Yeah, it's my fault once again, teachers. That's on me. I should have wrote a letter to their parents and tell them not to talk about whatever they're talking about. Number three, thinking the bell dismissed me. That's my fault once again. I should have attached a note to a pigeon and sent it to the dean about this irrelevant bell schedule. Number four, not knowing something before they teach me. That's my fault once again, teachers. That's all on me. I should have had a PhD before we got in the class. Number five, I wore clothes that they didn't like. That's my fault once again, teachers. I'm so sorry. I should have texted you guys in the morning and see if you guys would have approved whatever I'm wearing.
So your grandma just had a sip of your orange juice, and now you don't want to drink it anymore. Well, here's how you're going to get her back. Step one, you immediately smash your fist into your grandma's breakfast pancakes and offer to make her a brand new batch whilst apologising for any inconvenience you may have caused. Step two, you simply crack some eggs, whisk some milk through the other pancake bits, and then add your secret ingredient, deadly nightshade. Step three, your grandma takes a single bite of her freshly made pancakes and immediately falls into anaphylactic shock. Listen up, old lady, that was my orange juice. And once your withered little liver-spotted lips touched that sweet, sweet nectar, it became toilet juice. Now you better promise to never touch my juice again, or we'll be burying you 6 feet into the ground like Cousin Mabel's golden retriever. Boom. And finally, your grandma promises to never drink your juice again. You take her down the hospital, get her sorted out, and head back home a happy bunny. Well done, mate. Justice has been served.
3 drunk men get in a taxi. The driver notices they're drunk, so he tries to take advantage of them, turns the car on, turns it off, and tells them that they're here. The first guy thinks he's here, pays the taxi driver, and gets out of the car. The second guy thinks he's here, says thank you, and gets out of the car. And then out of nowhere, the third drunk guy slaps the driver. The driver starts panicking and thinks the guy knows that he tried to scam him when the guy says, "Next time don't drive so fast, you could have killed us."
Remember, gonorrhea would have made a great name for a diarrhea medicine. Until we meet again!
Mummy, if you were driving down the street and an old man and a baby walked in front of you, what would you hit?
What? Nobody?
But you have to pick one.
I guess the old man then, because he's already lived a long life, whereas the baby still has his whole life ahead of him. Who would you hit?
I would hit the brakes. Mummy, why would you run someone over?
This guy really hates his wife's cat, and he wants to get rid of it. So he figures he's going to drive this cat 20 blocks away from the house and leave it. So he does that. Starts driving back home, pulls into the driveway. There's the cat on the porch. Wakes up the next day, he goes, well, I'm going to have to drive this cat 40 blocks away from the house. So he drives the cat 40 blocks away from the house, throws the cat out, drives back home, pulls into the driveway. There's the cat again. This guy is dumbfounded because no matter where he drives this cat, the cat always beats him home. So he gets an idea. Fine, I'm going to take this cat as far away as I can. So he drives 30 miles away from his house. And he looks around and he goes, this seems like a good place to leave the cat. So he throws the cat out. A couple hours later, calls the house. Wife answers the phone. He says, honey, is the cat there? And she says, yes. Why do you ask? And he says, put that little fucker on the phone. I'm lost and I need directions.
My daughter's turning 18 tomorrow. Hey, let me see a picture. Isn't she beautiful? She has your eyes. No, she's beautiful. She's a nice girl. Say she's beautiful. All right, this is ridiculous. No, I don't think it is. I want you to say it. Okay, just give me a second. Okay? No, say it right now. No hablo inglés. Di que mi hija es muy bonita. Shit. Say it! Say it, Tom! Say it! Tell me! Okay, she's beautiful. She's beautiful. You happy? Tom, she's not 18. She lives on the West Coast.
This guy comes home from a long business trip, and he sees his son riding a brand new bicycle. And he looks at him, he goes, where'd you get that bicycle? It must have cost $300. And the kid says, well, Dad, I earned it hiking. And he goes, don't you lie to me. You tell me the truth. And he goes, Dad, I am telling you the truth. Every night you were gone, Mr. Reynolds would come over and see Mom, and he would always give me $20 and tell me to go take a hike.
There's a moment during the cremation process when the meat is perfectly cooked. Until we meet again!
We have a flat tire.
How do I tie a bow tie again?
What's the fastest way to Hartford Hospital?
Tell my wife I'm going to be 30 minutes late.
Tell my husband I'm not surprised.
Tell my wife if she has a problem with my work schedule, she's more than welcome to get a job of her own.
Tell my husband that I do just as much work as he does.
Tell my wife that if watching Ellen is a job, she should get a promotion.
Message from your husband. I appreciate you.
Bullshit. What did he actually say?
Please don't drag me into this.
Siri, call my husband.
Siri, ignore the call from my bitch wife.
Tell my husband that he said he'd respect my choice to stay at home with our child.
Tell my wife I would, but she can't even get around to washing his overalls.
Did you want me to search for flower shops nearby?
Ask my wife if she's fucking Jim McPherson.
Tell my husband how dare he.
Tell my wife that's not an answer.
Is this my fault?
Tell my husband that I will not answer that.
Ask my wife if she's fucking Jim McPherson.
Searching for a place to hide.
Tell my husband he wishes it was just Jim McPherson.
I don't want to.
Tell him.
Please don't make me.
Do it!
Send my wife directions to hell!
Hey, would you rather have $4 or have me double it and give it to someone else? Double it. Would you rather take $8 or double it and give it to someone else? Double it. $16 or double it? You got double it. $32 or double it and give it to someone else? Oh, gotta double it. Would you rather take $64 or double it and give it to someone else? I gotta say double it. You sure that's a lot of money? Yeah, double it. Would you rather take $128, over $100, or have me double it and give it to someone else. Double it. $256. Double it. Double it. Double it. Double it. Would you rather have $4,096 or have me take out a loan and double it for the next person? Well, I can't stop it now. Yes, yes you can. Double it. Double it. Double it. Double it. Would you rather take $65,536 or double it? Double it. Oh my God! Double it. Double it. Listen, I'm feeling generous today, and I'm wanting to give you $524,288. Oh wow, is there like a challenge involved? Or I could double it.
Production can't afford anything over $128, Glenn. What's the damage?
$1,048,576.
Dylan, why are you black? Daddy, you gotta answer some questions when you get up here.
What do you mean?
Why is my brother black?
Why is your brother black? What do you mean?
You gotta see this.
Somebody lying. Why are you white?
Time to reveal our baby's gender.
Please, a boy.
We'll know by cutting the cake. 3, 2, 1.
Blue, it's a boy. Yay!
And now I'll reveal who the father of the child is.
What do you mean?
If it's Tom, it's blue. If it's Paul, it's pink.
I'm not the father?
We'll know by cutting the cake.
You're still in touch with Paul?
3, 2, 1.
Blue, I am the father.
And now you'll find out who the mother of the child is.
Huh?
If it's me, it's blue. If it's not me, it's pink.
What? There's a surrogate mother?
We'll know by cutting the cake.
Your belly was fake all this time?
3, 2, 1.
Blue, thank goodness you're the mother.
And now I'll reveal my gender.
Why does multiplying two negative numbers equal a positive number? Doesn't make any sense.
Doesn't make no sense, obviously. Turn around. Turn around again. What the fuck? I'm facing the same direction. Okay, but then why doesn't multiplying two positive numbers equal a negative number? Don't turn around. Don't turn around again. What the fuck? I'm facing the same direction.
One day, a billionaire is driving down the road in his limousine, and he looks out of his window and sees a family of 3 wearing nothing but rags, and they're eating grass from the side of the road. Feeling overcome with emotion watching this, he orders his driver to pull up alongside the people at the side of the road. He asks the man who appears to be the father, why is he eating grass? Which the man replies, well, I have no money, and we have nothing to eat, so we eat grass as it's the only way to stay alive. Feeling a sense of responsibility towards the family, he tells them to jump in his limo and come back to his mansion where he will look after them. As they drive back to the billionaire's place, he offers them some bottled water and begins conversation with them. He tells them about his life and his personal struggles and his rise to the top to be a billionaire, and how he remembered what it was like to not have much. The family are grateful for the billionaire, but curiosity gets the better of the father, so he asks the billionaire, why did you stop and take us back with you? To which the billionaire responds, oh, trust me, you're going to love it at my mansion. The grass comes up to here.
And now, the man who can see 3 seconds into the future.
Bless you. Oh my god! How did you know? Guys, I got some great news. Oh yeah? What's up? Your mom is dead. What? No. Hello? Oh my god! Oh no, I've been shot in the face!
Man escapes prison after 15 years, then breaks into a house to look for money. He finds a couple in bed, orders the guy out of bed, and ties him to a chair. The escaped prisoner then ties the wife to the bed and jumps on top of her, and it looks like he kissed her, then gets up and goes to the bathroom and closes the door. While he's in the bathroom, the husband whispers over to his wife, hey, he's an escaped convict, look at his clothes. He's probably spent a lot of time in jail and hasn't seen a woman in years. I saw the way he kissed your neck. If he wants anything, don't resist, don't complain, just go with it. Satisfy him no matter what. This guy is obviously dangerous, and if he gets angry, he'll kill us both. Be strong, honey, and I love you. His wife looks at him, smiles, and says, he wasn't kissing my neck, he was whispering in my ear. He told me that he likes men and thinks you're cute, and asked me where the Vaseline was. I told him it was in the bathroom. Be strong, honey, and I love you.
A New York attorney representing a wealthy art collector called his client and said to him, Saul, I have some good news and I have some bad news. The art collector replied, I've had an awful day. Let's hear the good news first. Well, I met with your wife today, and she informed me that she invested $5,000 in 2 pictures that she thinks will bring a minimum of $15 to $20 million. I think she could be right. Well done. My wife is a brilliant businesswoman. You've just made my day. Now I know I can handle the bad news. What is it? The pictures are of you with your secretary.
What floor are you going to, sir? I have a meeting on the 11th floor. Coming right up. Thank you. Have a good day, son. Never call me son again. You're not my dad. No, but I brought you up, didn't I? Ground floor, please. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. Because you thought you were my dad? No, son. Because I let you down.
On 3, cut the gray wire. 1, 2.
Wait. I don't have a gray wire. I have red, green, and yellow.
That's weird. I have light gray, medium gray, dark gray.
You do?
Motherfucker. My bad. I'm colorblind.
You what?
It. Just cut the middle one.
My middle one could be different. The wires are all twisted.
On 3. 1, 2.
Shall stop! God. Hold on, I'm coming to you. Point to the wire you want me to cut.
This gray one right here.
Great. For your information, that's green.
Ooh. Which one's red?
The one in your left hand.
Wait, which hand is that? I'm also dyslexic.
What the
3 men survive a plane crash, and they're stranded in the middle of the jungle. Cannibals capture them. They take them to the camp and they say, we're gonna eat you. But there's a trial. If you survive it, and you prove to be brave, we'll let you go. Go to the forest and bring back 10 pieces of the same fruit. First guy comes back with apples. The chief says, we're gonna shove these apples up your bum. If you can just take it and not wince or make any faces, you'll survive. So they put the first apple up there, no problem. The second apple, the guy winces, they chop him up, they kill him. Second guy comes with some berries, 10 berries. They start putting the berries up, 7, 8, 9. When they're about to put the 10th berry in his butt, the guy busts out giggling. They chop him up, they kill him, they eat him up. The 2 guys meet up in heaven, and the first guy asks the second guy, what the hell happened, man? You had it, you were home free, what happened? And the second guy goes, oh man, yeah, I was, but when I look back, the third guy was coming in with some pineapples.
Does anyone actually know what ADHD stands for? It actually stands for Attention Deficit. Hey, donuts!
Hi, Timmy. I was your grandpa's friend in the war. Your grandpa really loved his watch, and he wanted to pass it down to you guys, but we got captured. He was not gonna let anyone take the watch from him, so he hid it up his ass. He died carrying it. This is the watch.
Do you smoke?
Yes.
How many packs a day?
3 packs.
How much per pack?
$10.
And how long have you been smoking?
15 years.
So 1 pack costs $10, and you have 3 packs a day, which puts your spending each month at $900. In 1 year, it would be $10,800, correct?
Correct.
If in 1 year you spend $10,800 not accounting for inflation, the past 15 years puts your spendings at $162,000, correct?
Correct.
Do you know that if you hadn't smoked, that money could have been put in a set-up interest savings account? And after accounting for compound interest for the past 15 years, you could have now bought a Ferrari?
Do you smoke?
No.
Where the heck is your Ferrari then?
Hey, what's going on, man? Can I get a 10-piece chicken nugget?
Of course. Hey, would you like to donate $1 to the Ronald McDonald House Foundation in support of orphans finding their biological mother and father?
Fuck no. For all my ladies out there, if you're 5 or 6, hit me up. It appears there's been a big misunderstanding.
I'm literally being cyberbullied on this computer every day, and I don't know what to do.
Problem solved.
Meet Dr. Victor Blaine, a therapist with a 0-star rating on Yelp, which he claims is because he only tells his clients the brutal truth.
There's something seriously wrong with me.
What's wrong?
When I look in the mirror, all I can think is, no one likes you.
There is absolutely nothing wrong with being honest.
When we asked Dr. Blaine if his 0-star rating upset him, he responded, "The only zeros on the internet I care about are the ones in my bank account. If I ever felt upset, I'd wipe my tears away with a $100 bill.
My dad used to hit me when I was a kid.
Is your dad still involved in your life?
Kinda. He can barely walk. He stays in a nursing home now.
Well, what are you waiting for? You could definitely win the rematch.
Maybe this guy shouldn't be a therapist.
You will never, ever get away with it. Okay, let's wrap this up. I made reservations at Applebee's. Dude, that's my window. Let him go. You killed him. My window. Yo, we have a front door, man. Why did you kill him? That window gonna cost me a lot of money. Did you even go over your evil plan? No. It's none of y'all damn business. Excuse me, can somebody get me an estimate on this, please? Are you new to this? You're supposed to go over your evil plan with him, which then gives me enough time to swoop in and save him. That's evil villain 101. Can someone call Frank, please, to fix this window? You are going to pay for this. My damn window.
Oh no, my mirror!
Oh, someone's gonna have bad luck.
She hexed me! Oh no, it's common knowledge that if you break your mirror... Possesses knowledge! She's a witch! I did it! I got the job! See, I knew you could do it! However, did you see into the future? Do you possess a spying glass? No, I just believed in you. And I believe you're a witch! Witch! Got your nose! She took my nose! Oh, no, I don't actually have your nose. Now she hit it! Witch! We must torture the information out of her! Where's my nose, wench? I had this really interesting thought. Okay, this one's on me.
Grandpa! What's that, Sonny? I found a nickel on the ground. Well, that's just wonderful. Remember to put it in your piggy bank. I also found a key buried in your backyard. Oh, well, don't pay no mind to that key. Grandpa doesn't know anything about that. And then I found an abandoned shed that the key unlocks. Oh, that sure is strange. And then I went in the shed and I found a hidden door that leads underground. You shouldn't be doing that now. And then I found a shotgun and a bunch of skeletons, and one of them had Grandma's clothes on it. I miss Grandma. Me too. Crazy how she just disappeared like that. And then there was one guy that looked all tired and hungry, and he begged me for help. Well, what'd you do? I shot him. Well, that's just wonderful.
So the reason why I'm getting a divorce, because when I woke up, it was my birthday. My wife didn't acknowledge my birthday. My son didn't acknowledge my birthday. I went to work. My co-workers didn't acknowledge my birthday. And my manager called me in and said, Mario. I said, fuck. I get in there, and she said, happy birthday. I said, oh, thanks. Then she said, you want to get some lunch? And I was like, okay. And then she was like, you want to go back to my place? And I was like, all right. So I went back to her place, and she was like, let me step in my room. I'll be right back. She got back 5 minutes later, and my kids, my co-workers, my wife, was all there to say happy birthday with a cake, and I was on the couch butt naked.
A woman has twins and gives them up for adoption. One of them goes to a family in Egypt and is named Amal. The other goes to a family in Spain. They name him Juan. Years later, Juan sends a picture of himself to his birth mother. Upon receiving the picture, she tells her husband that she wishes she also had a picture of Amal. He responds, they're twins. If you've seen Juan, you've seen Amal.
Hey, Mia. It's been a year since you passed. I miss you every day, sweetheart. I brought you these. Hey, Mia. I'm sorry, can you not? I'm kind of doing something. Here. Okay, well, can you do it somewhere else? Because you're in front of my girlfriend's grave. Mia? No, this is my girlfriend. Really funny, man, but I was actually dating her when she passed. No. I was dating her when she passed. Okay, what's going on here? Look at my lock screen. It's us at Olive Garden, her favorite restaurant. What's her favorite color? 3, 2, 1, lilac. Son of a bitch. She was cheating on me. With you? I'm pretty sure she's cheating on me with you. Hey, Mia. What? Now, who is this? Can you guys move? I was Mia's boyfriend. There's another man? You were the other man. I'm the original. Okay, what is going on here? Mia was cheating on us, man. All of us. I knew it. Really? Yeah, no one hugs their yoga instructor like that. Another yoga man? Hey, Mia. Oh my God. How many, serious? How many, though? You guys hurry up. You're holding up the line. The line? Hello? Move it along, guys. Come on. 1, 2, 3, save some for me. Is that the mailman? I knew it. Really? Yes. Every week he had a package for her.
All right, cheers, Mia.
Harry Styles? I knew it!
Yo, what's my purpose?
Dog, you're gonna be man's best friend.
Okay, that's pretty cool, man. I love spending time with people, so that's definitely something I'll enjoy. Hey, what about me?
Unfortunately, Cal, you are gonna be slaughtered, but you're either gonna produce milk or meat.
Okay, I don't know if I'm 100% okay with like the getting slaughtered part. I feel like we could have went back on that a little bit, but I'm glad I get to contribute to society. I got to keep people fed, keep milk in the house. Okay, that's not bad. Hey, who the fuck made this list?
Is there a problem, horse?
Do I have a problem? Fuck yeah, I have a problem. I get turned into glue? Why am I not man's best friend?
Well, I mean, you never done anything for men.
I don't do anything for men? You literally used to ride me into battle for fucking war. I put my life on the line.
I mean, we've had dogs in war too.
Them dogs didn't fucking help in war. They barely did anything, okay? My kind was getting murdered out there.
Remember, when you're sick, the advice they give you is to literally do drugs and stay out of school. Until we meet again!
I wonder when he'll get here, dude. I'm so excited. Me too. He's always wanted to be surprised for his birthday.
Oh, that's him. Get down.
You know, you guys left the door unlocked.
Does he know? No, there's no way.
And unfortunately for you, there will be no stealing today.
Oh my god, he thinks we're robbing him. Let's just get up and show him it's us. Okay.
And don't even think about getting up quickly and bolting for the door. I've got 2 snipers locked onto your positions, and the moment you move, they won't hesitate to end you.
What do we do? We can still talk. Let's just tell him it's us.
Also, speaking will do nothing, as I have noise-canceling headphones in, thus to prevent you from persuading me. I've been expecting this, which is why I've rigged my entire house with explosives. And don't even think about calling the cops. They can't help you where you're going. This is where you die! This is where your pathetic life finally comes to an end! I wonder how it feels, knowing that this is—
You have 3 wishes, but be careful, because whatever you wish for, your husband gets 100 times more. Okay, that's fine. What's your first wish? I want to be super beautiful. You realize that your husband would be so good looking that every other woman would want him, right? That's okay. Just do it. Okay. Now what's your second wish? I want to have $10 million. Okay, but just to let you know, that means your husband will get $1 billion. That's okay. We have a joint account. Okay? And finally, what's your third wish? I want to have just a little tiny heart attack. Okay. Wait a minute.
Fella gets into a fight with his wife. She kicks him out for the night. So he calls his buddy. His buddy says, yeah, come on over. You could stay with me for the night. So he goes to his buddy's house. They're sitting on the couch. They're having a beer. Guy says, all right, so tell me what happened. He goes, I don't know. 1 minute we're talking about the broken dishwasher, and the next minute she's calling me an arrogant, egotistical, chauvinistic pig. And his buddy says, all right, slow down. Tell me everything that happened from the beginning. He goes, I don't know. I walk in there. She gives me $1,200 to buy a new dishwasher, and I hand the money back to her, and I say, you're hired.
Break that wall so we can escape. Okay. Uh-oh. My pyramid! What are you doing? I break wall and escape? Brick wall landscape? Oh, you're the landscaper! So what's wrong with the wall? Okay, I got the treasure. There's nothing to see. That's a good point. We had no view. But Cleopatra, sir, we need a wall for safety. Shrew, let me ask you. He wants to ask me. What do we do? Hold on, I have an idea. What about a wall with a view? Here, throw this burning sand in their face, and we'll make a run for it. Take this! Yeah, this works. Do we still run? What is this? Not yet. Window. You just threw burning sand. Yes. Science. That's how that works. Relax. What is that invisible shield? Ah, who's that? Your reflection. That's me? Or me? Oh, now it's in pieces. Where are you gonna use it now? Eyewear. Like this? What? Wow, it's so clear. What is this? You're a genius. Gracias.
Mom, where are you right now? Oh, hey, honey, I'm just at home getting ready to cook dinner. Oh, that's great. Hey, I'm just curious. Do you have everything at home? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have everything I need here. Great, I'm really happy for you, but are you forgetting anything? No, I'm not forgetting anything. Everything I have that's important is right here at home. You're forgetting nothing, okay. Well, glad I know how much you love me. I've been at school for the past 3 hours waiting for you to come pick me up. Oh my God.
Kids today are so addicted to technology. My niece came up to me and she's saying, oh, she needed a tablet. And when I refused, she started acting unconscious and falling on the ground.
Hello, father.
What's up, baby girl?
I want to show you my drawing.
Oh, let's see.
What is this? That's my friend. She wants to visit us.
God! Fuck! Why do you always have a gun? To protect myself from shit like this! You just killed your child! That was no child, that was a demon. That was your only child. I'll make another one. That's not how the movie goes. You were supposed to protect the child. Who the fuck wrote this movie?
Remember, someone's mom has probably used you as a bad example to their kid. Until we meet again!
Well-off woman has 3 boyfriends, but she doesn't know which one to marry. So as a test, she gives each of them $5,000 to see how they spend it. The first boyfriend gives himself a complete makeover, new hairline, personal trainer, diet, the lot, and a whole new wardrobe on top. When asked why he did this, he said, I wanted to make myself good looking for you because I love you so much. The second boyfriend bought her a bunch of gifts, with the fanciest being a diamond-encrusted watch. When he was asked why he did this, he said, I bought these gifts for you because I love you so much. The third boyfriend took the money and invested it in the stock market. He doubled his investment, then gave back the $5,000 to his girlfriend, then reinvested the rest. When she asked why he did this, he said, I'm investing this money for our future together because I love you so much. The woman thought long and hard about how each boyfriend spent the money, and after very careful consideration, she married the one with the biggest dick.
Class, if you can solve this equation. Whoa! Sir, wait just a freaking minute. What now? Since when are letters allowed in math? That's it. I'm out. Oh! It's one letter! It's a slippery slope, sir. First one, then many. Oh, guys, what about Brad? Don't worry about him. He's in a better place doing far more important work. Fight back! Fight back!
Bro pointed a gun at a bank teller and demanded $3,000 in cash. But instead of running away with the money, he sat down in a chair and waited for the police. He did this because when the agents arrived, he calmly explained that he would rather go to jail than go back home to his wife. His strange request stunned the police, but the court sentenced him to house arrest instead.
Oh my god, a beautiful baby girl. What's her name?
Febreze.
Febreze?
Yes, Febreze.
Febreze?
Yes, Febreze.
Come on, think about the baby. They gonna be talking about her. Alright, have a good life, Febreze. What's his name?
350 oven.
No, I'm not naming this baby 350 oven.
350 oven.
Mm-mm.
That's her baby, though.
I don't care. The 350 oven?
I understand, but that's her baby.
Mm-mm. Aw, what's her name?
The light that shines bright.
The light that shines bright? That's a sentence! That's a statement! Come on, man.
You dropped her baby.
Come on! Shit!
You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna jump.
Hey, don't worry. Everything's gonna be fine,
No,
alright?
nothing's fine. My job, my marriage, it's all over.
Just calm down. We're gonna get you some help right now.
Where's our guy?
Sorry, I'm late.
What took you so long? We got a situation up there.
Yeah. I had a rough day. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Jump already.
Wait, what? What'd you say?
You heard me. You're wasting our time.
Hold on. You're right. What am I waiting for?
This world is cruel. What's the point of living?
There is no point.
Overworked and underpaid at a stressful job? Is it even worth it?
Right?
Coming home to find out your wife is sleeping with a landlord?
Wait, really?
No wonder I'm only paying half the rent as the other tenants. I thought he was just being nice.
I'm sorry to hear that.
She's been having an affair for 5 years. We have a child who's 3 and looks nothing like me. What's the point of living anymore if your entire life is a lie?
Come on, man. It's not that bad.
Why do we even exist? Life is meaningless.
That's not true.
Yes, it is. There's no purpose.
No, you're wrong. You can find your own purpose.
What do you mean?
Don't let a dead-end job or a failed marriage define who you are. You're a great man and a loving father.
You think so?
Of course I do. And you have so much time to change your life around.
But I don't know how.
I think what everyone needs is a friend.
I don't have any friends.
Listen, I'm gonna come down from here, and every week we're gonna meet at that bar across the street for some burgers and fries. How does that sound?
I think that sounds amazing.
What's your name?
My name's Anthony.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Anthony. My name is Greg. Anthony, I think this is gonna be the start of a beautiful friendship.
Hey, Daddy.
Hey, boy, how was school?
Oh, it was fun, Daddy. I made a bunch of friends, and I got a girlfriend.
Oh, okay, boy, I see you.
Yeah, and then this old man offered me a lollipop after school.
What?
Yeah, I was walking home by myself, And then this old man asked me did I want to try his lollipop.
Boy, please tell me you didn't take that damn lollipop.
Oh no, Daddy. After a few licks, I realized it wasn't a lollipop to begin with.
Okay, good, boy. For a second there, you hold on, wait. You did what?
Yeah, Daddy, it even tastes like or look like a lollipop, so I just told him to keep it.
This is a day in the life of our parents in their youth. I wake up at 8 a.m. to low inflation, low unemployment, and low expectations. After that, I graduate from UCLA, where I was paying tuition of $150 a year. At 9 o'clock, I walk into a place of business and instantly get hired. I can't wait to work here for the next 40 years. At 11 a.m., I meet a cute girl on a walk, and thanks to the limited dating pool, she agrees to go out with me. And at 11:01, we get married. After all, she is 19 years old. At 11:02, I leave her with our newborn baby, zero financial freedom, and head back to work. Now that I have a family, I decide to buy a house for $12,000. My salary is $6,000. Around 5 p.m., my wife suffers from hysteria. I tell her to snap out of it. Her mental illness has been cured. At 6 p.m., we go out to dinner. I order for the both of us like a gentleman. I'll take the steak with the whiskey. She'll take a salad.
Honey, I'm actually really hungry.
Shut up, honey. Gotta watch that figure on her, don't we? My wife is lucky she married such a supportive husband. After dinner, we dance because depression hasn't been invented yet. And at 7 p.m., my wife and I drive off into the sunset. I'm comforted by a stable economy, a stable relationship, and strict divorce laws so she can't leave me. And that's my day.
Hey, guess what? What? Well, you have to guess. I don't know. What? Granddad's in hospital. Why would you make me guess that? I was trying to make it fun. I thought you liked quizzes. Yeah, as like games on my phone, not... Is he okay? Give me your phone, I'll do it as a quiz. Just tell me. I can't use it anyway. It's dead. Oh. That's a coincidence. Because I can't use my phone either. Oh, I thought you meant Granddad. Because Granddad swallowed it. Choked to death. Oh, yeah. God.
In kindergarten, Jimmy had to go to the bathroom. He asked the teacher, but she said, you can go to the bathroom after you recite the alphabet. Jimmy said, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. The teacher said, Jimmy, where's the P? He said, it's trickling down my pants.
Loading basement.
Oh my god, Kyle, where have you been?
2 NPCs to my left. What did he say? Ever since his mom died a month ago, he's been in denial. He thinks he's in a video game. Kyle, I know it hurts, but you have to come to terms with your mother's death. I am aware NPC 179 has despawned.
No! She's dead! Deceased!
Health has decreased by 10%.
Kyle, you're not in a video game!
NPCs have become self-aware, initiating creative mode.
Did you know that if you wake up at 5 a.m. every day, exercise for just 30 minutes, get some sunlight, eat healthier, go to work, and keep the house perfectly clean, that you're still gonna die one day? Follow for more inspirational content.
Britain's oldest woman turned 114 today. When asked the secret of her longevity, she attributed it to taking a walk at midnight every night. When quizzed on whether she was concerned about the increase in muggings in recent years, she said that she was not, and would continue mugging people as long as her health holds out.
I truly believe that water can solve all of our problems. Weight loss? Drink some water. Clear skin? Drink more water. Someone's annoying you? Drown them.
Give me one good reason not to quit my job right now. You need money. Give me one good reason I need money. To pay rent. Give me one good reason I need to pay rent. To have a roof over your head. Give me one good reason I need a roof over my head. So you don't die. Give me one good reason I don't need to die. I'm going home.
Don't you worry, sweetie. It will only sting for a little second today, and by tomorrow you won't feel a thing.
Then I'll just come back tomorrow.
Sir, do you know why I pulled you over today? Because you think I am the Asian, so I can't drive. No, you were going 35 on a highway. You dumb shit, that's the speed limit, see? Yeah, that's the highway number. Oh, shit. Sorry, 1 second.
1038, some lunatic was driving over 250 miles per hour on US I-245. Suspect appears to be Asian with a red vest. Honestly, I'm impressed because I had no idea that minivans could even go that fast.
Sir, please step out of the vehicle. I am not going back to jail, Toodaloo, motherfucker!
Your favorite exercise? My favorite exercise is a cross between a lunge and a crunch. I call it lunch.
Repeat after me. I can do this.
I can do this.
I'm ready to burn some calories.
I'm ready to burn some calories.
I'm done eating fast food and drinking alcohol.
I'm ready to burn some calories.
All right.
Oh, it's a scorcher, isn't it? Oh my god, there's a child in that car. In this weather? The window's not even open.
Right, call the police.
Yeah, I will.
You hang in there, mate, yeah? You alright?
Hello? Yeah, police, please. I'd like to report a very hot child in the car. At Grasmere Street. Yeah, I'll be right here. Thank you.
Ooh, very hot child, is it? You fucking wrongin'.
Did you say your straws are biodegradable? No, they're regular degradable. What does that even mean?
Spit on me, I deserve it.
Oh my god!
A mum visits her son for dinner who lives with a girl as a roommate. During the meal, his mum couldn't help but notice how pretty his roommate was. She had long been suspicious of a relationship between the two, and this had only made her more curious. Over the course of the evening, while watching the two interact, she started to wonder if there was something more between him and his roommate. Reading the mum's thoughts, her son volunteered, "Look, I know what you must be thinking, but I assure you, we are just roommates." About a week later, his roommate came to him saying, "Ever since your mother came to dinner, I've been unable to find the silver plate. You don't suppose your mother took it, do you?" He replied, "I doubt it, but I'll email her just to be sure." He sat down and started typing. "Dear Mum, after your dinner visit, a silver plate has been missing. I'm not saying that you took the silver plate from my house, and I'm not saying that you didn't, but the fact remains that it's still missing. Love, your son." Several days later, he received an email from his mother which read, "Dear son, I'm not saying that you sleep with your roommate, nor am I saying that you don't sleep with her, but the fact remains that if she was sleeping in her own bed, she would have found the silver plate by now."
They made the mistake of hiring me and my best friend to work in the same office. And there was this one time I was just so overwhelmed with work I needed some time off. But I knew that if I asked for it, the boss was not going to give it to me. So instead I made up this plan to where I would act crazy so he would just give it to me. So I started hanging upside down from the ceiling and my friend saw me. He was like, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm pretending to be a light bulb so when the boss sees me, he'll think I'm crazy and he'll give me a couple days off." Just as I finished my sentence, the boss walked in. He was like, "What the hell are you doing?" And I just stared at him in his eyes and I said, "I'm a light bulb." The boss was like, "Man, you're stressed out. Take a couple days off. Come back when you recover." That's all I needed to hear. I started walking out, but my friend is walking out behind me. And the boss stopped him. He was like, "Hey, where do you think you're going?" And my friend said, "Man, I'm going home. I can't work in the dark."